But again, when a man looks you in the eye and says, my only goal left in the business is to never take a bump again, that's my hero. I love that man. There's not enough good things I could say about Tim Storm, because when I wrestled him, I went through that curtain, collapsed on the fucking floor, and said, somebody get me a bottle of water before I pass the fuck out. He stepped over me and said, great match, babe, and just kept on fucking walking. Didn't say a fucking word to me for another hour and a half while he was chilling in the locker room. I went and found him, and I was like, hey, anything? And he was like, you did awesome. Not a fucking drop of sweat, and I'm fucking soaked. Looked like someone pushed me in a horse trough. And he's just over there like, that was fun. And I'm like, fuck you. But that made a good impression. So fast forward like a year and a half later, I went down to work for Texoma on an Ardmore show. And Tim had the card that day because depending on where they go, they let certain people book stuff. One guy does certain shows, the other guy does other shows. Tim has the book. He sees me walk in the door and he goes, hey, I'm going to wrestle him. I'm like, fuck yeah. I had my wind. It'd been like a year. I thought I was in better shape, had better gear. I thought I could make a good impression. I didn't get blown up that time. And he was like, hey, you're getting better. And I was like, maybe you're slowing down. And fast forward 10 more years, I was right. No. The fun thing about that is over time you see styles change. The guy you met, the guy you worked with, go back and look for early 90s indie wrestling matches of his. His tag team partner for 15 years was a guy named Apocalypse. He changed it to APOC. They were tag team for a fucking ever, dude. Before he changed his name to APOC, they both had hair longer than Dale's. They both had handlebar mustaches, and they were putting people through flaming tables left and fucking right. You wouldn't think, right? You wouldn't think when you meet the guy. You're like, man, it's former NWA World Heavyweight Champion, 65-year-old man, belongs in a Hall of Fame somewhere. Hope to God he gets it. He used to set people on fire for fun. So you're going to go through changes throughout your career. You're going to make alterations, and you're going to make, decisions that affect what you do in the ring and around it. Sometimes it's going to be out of your hands, like I said before. Sometimes it's going to take place because you want to. I used to do snapmare, cartwheel, dropkick every single show. Well, guess what? That's a hard bump for me, and it hurts me more than it hurts you. So I switched to snapmare, back chop, front chop, knee drop. No bump for me, no bump for you. We move on. Deontay's like, fuck that spot. Might hurt you more than it hurts me, but frankly, that makes more sense for me. I'm the old one with the bad knees. So